Haz de Atlantic Insurance parte de tus planes de viaje cuando viajas a Chetumal, Cancún, Mérida o cualquier parte de México, ya sea para vacaciones, hacer negocios o simplemente relajarte. Puedes adquirir un mínimo de un día o el número de días que desees hasta un año. Atlantic Insurance ofrece pólizas de seguros certificadas y confiables de compañías de seguros mexicanas bien establecidas. Para más información, puedes visitar cualquiera de nuestras oficinas ubicadas a nivel nacional o llamar al 223-2657. Para comprar en línea, visite nuestro sitio web en aicbelize.com. Viaja con la mejor cobertura de seguro. Viaja seguro. Viaja con tranquilidad. Viaja con Atlantic Insurance, asegurándote ante lo inesperado de la vida.
Every day, we access energy for cooling, lighting, and powering our electrical appliances and devices at work and at home. During cooler months, we rely less on cooling appliances such as fans and air conditioners. However, during warmer months, as the temperature and humidity rises, we use more energy to cool our spaces, and our appliances and electrical devices work harder than they do during the rest of the year. When the months become hotter, let's all practice energy conservation. Here are a few changes that you can make to manage your energy use. Check that all appliances and electrical devices are working efficiently. Turn lights off when not in the room. Unplug chargers, appliances when not in use. Turn off fans and TVs. Use energy-saving light bulbs such as LEDs. And look for the Energy Star products when purchasing appliances and electrical devices. These easy changes can reduce energy use and costs. You can also monitor your energy use during the month by reading your meter and calculating the reading using BEL's bill calculator on our mobile app or by visiting our website. Let's all save energy.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Corker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is Thursday. It's already Thursday because of the holiday we had over the week on Monday. It looks like this week is just going pretty fast. And yes, indeed, we are already on a Thursday morning. It's a beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita, the 25th of the month of September 2025. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, weather conditions are expected to become less moist and unstable. That means good weather. The 24 forecast will be sunny with cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. Showers and thunderstorms will be isolated. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 10 knots. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for generally fair weather with only isolated showers or thunderstorms. Let's take a look at the tides. There will be a high tide this afternoon at 12:09, and another one will occur tonight at 11:34. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 5:48. The sun will set this evening at 5:46 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:42. And the moon will rise this morning at 8:45 and will be setting tonight at 8:08. This is the general weather forecast, what it was by forecaster Michelle Agustin there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So in a good while, it has been a while that I've been able to tell you know what, we can expect some good weather conditions for today. Now let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the upcoming weekend going into early next week. Tomorrow, Friday, mainly fair weather with only isolated showers. The wind will be light and variable. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, slightly more at night. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, isolated showers or thunderstorms. The wind will be light and variable. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Monday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be light and variable again. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect good weather today. We can expect good weather tomorrow, Friday. We do expect good weather on Saturday, and likewise it will be a good Sunday as well weather-wise, and good weather on Monday. So for the next 4 days, we can expect some good weather conditions here in the country. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Turning into the tropics, and now let's talk about the tropics and let's take a look at what's happening there in the Atlantic. We have two named storms. We have Gabrielle, we have Humberto, and we also have a disturbance there in around the Bahamas area, and that's right on top of the island of Hispaniola. Let us begin by talking about Gabrielle. This one is continues to head into open waters. Maximum sustained winds is still a hurricane at 85 miles per hour, and the minimum central pressure is 980 millibars. It's located at 36.4 north, 30.5 west, and the movement is towards the east at 32 miles per hour. Yesterday it was moving at 25 miles per hour. Today it's moving at 32 miles per hour. Now Gabriel is racing towards Europe at 32 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the projected path to see if it continues on that direction heading towards Europe. That's correct. It continues to head that way. But guess what? After visiting Portugal and Europe, Gabriel has decided to go to Africa as well. Is the projected path there, Dan?
Yeah.
This one is weird.
Is that's Morocco, right? It's gonna hit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
but
So,
only as a depression.
yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of rain going into that area, and that will be about it. So it's heading towards that direction. It continues on the general direction we showed you yesterday, and it's in open waters. Those islands that it's gonna go through. Which are those islands there, Dan?
Oh, in the middle of the ocean there.
Yes,
Oh, geez, that's
a good question. You know, I'm gonna Google this one here. See which islands are those.
Is that like Micronesia and all that stuff in there?
I'm not sure. But it's gonna go right through them, and that's expected tomorrow, Saturday, and then head towards Portugal and then Morocco there in Africa. So this is Hurricane Gabriel. Let's take a look at Humberto. Humberto is a tropical storm with maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 1,007 millibars. It's located at 21.2 north, 56.4 west, and the movement is northwest at 10 miles per hour. So there is a huge difference. This one moving at 10 miles per hour, and Gabriel moving at 32 miles per hour. Huge difference. Let's take a look at the projected path for Humberto to see where it will be heading. Again, it's gonna take that northerly track there, which is good news. Absolutely very good news for the US coast, because it looks like it will be heading and continue to head into open water. It's way too early right now to say whether definitely that projected path will stand. We still have to monitor this one, and by Sunday Humberto is expected to be a hurricane, and it's not close to the Windward Islands, not close to the Bahamas or Turks and Caicos. The projected path has it between the US and Bermuda right now. So if it continues on that projected path, it will miss all of those islands and then head towards the north. After that, we'll need to wait and see where exactly it will be going. And there's another disturbance, a very healthy tropical wave that is also right there. As I said, right now as we speak this morning, on top of the island of Hispaniola, which includes the RD, which is the DR, the Dominican Republic, and also Haiti. A tropical wave is producing a large area of disorganized showers, thunderstorms, and gusty winds across portions of the Dominican Republic and the Turks and Caicos Islands. An area of low pressure is expected to form along the wave tonight or early Friday when it moves near to southeast Bahamas. This low is expected to become a tropical depression when it is in the vicinity of the central and northwest Bahamas in a couple of days. Interest in the Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Turks and Caicos Islands and the Bahamas should monitor the progress of this system, as heavy rains and gusty winds are likely across that region. Regardless of development interest along the coast of the southeastern United States, should also monitor the progress of this system. Formation chance in next 2 days, it's high at 70%, and formation chance in next 7 days, it's also high at 90%. So more than likely, this will become our next named storm. The projected path, as we can see it, is gonna be bringing a lot of rain into the Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, Haiti, portions of Cuba, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and also the Bahamas. And it's early to say whether it will affect the U.S. coastline. But again, if you can see on the projected path, it will start to head north as well. So we will need to continue to monitor these two disturbances. Other than that, the Gulf of Mexico is clear, the Caribbean Sea is clear, and so is the Western Caribbean, where we are located. It is also clear. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 25th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. May you celebrate many, many more. For those waking up celebrating birthdays today, we want to sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la hora ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday, and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, Walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Cape Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Looking for amazing food and drinks? Look no further than La Cala Restaurant, located north of the bridge at White Sand Resort. We're open every day to serve you delicious meals and refreshing beverages. Sip on our creative mixed drinks like Cinnamon Glitter Thang, Tipsy Mermaid, or the Frozen Blue Hole, and enjoy ice-cold local beers. Feeling hungry? Dive into our rich, tasty platters and indulge in flavors you love. La Cala is for everyone. Bring family, bring friends, and make every meal memorable. Saturdays is Cornhole Cash, so sign up and win big. Our opening hours is from Monday to Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Sundays, 12 noon to 8 p.m. Follow us on Facebook and ask for our specials. Call us at 633-8024 for more information. Find us by following the signs on the road. La Cala, good vibes, great food, unforgettable drinks. From sunrise to sunset, we are for everyone. La Cala Restaurant.
The hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? Get the essentials you need to stay safe this hurricane season, such as plywood, tarp and rope, first aid kit, rubber boots, raincoats and rain ponchos, generator, portable radio and batteries, flashlight and kerosene lanterns. Weather the storm with these products and more from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Looking for amazing food and drinks? Look no further than La Cala Restaurant, located north of the bridge at White Sand Resort. We're open every day to serve you delicious meals and refreshing beverages. Sip on our creative mixed drinks like Cinnamon Glitter Thang, Tipsy Mermaid, or the Frozen Blue Hole, and enjoy ice-cold local beers. Feeling hungry? Dive into our rich, tasty platters and indulge in flavors you love. La Cala is for everyone. Bring family, bring friends, and make every meal memorable. Saturdays is Cornhole Cash, so sign up and win big. Our opening hours is from Monday to Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Sundays, 12 noon to 8 p.m. Follow us on Facebook and ask for our specials. Call us at 633-8024 for more information. Find us by following the signs on the road. La Cala, good vibes, great food, unforgettable drinks. From sunrise to sunset, we are for everyone. La Cala Restaurant.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 20 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. And joining us in studios this morning, we want to welcome Don Elmer once more. Elmer, a pleasant good morning to you.
You got me to laugh with Don Elmer. Good morning, Aiden. I hope that your morning has started on a right note today. And it's always a good feeling to be, sharing the set with you on Good Morning San Pedro. So thank you very much for having me this morning.
Yes, I'm trying to find a poster that was sent to me, regarding a walk.
Here on the island?
Yes. Right here on the island. But I don't remember how it was sent to me and who sent it. But yes. I just can't find it, sorry. So how's the morning? Everything okay?
Everything is good. I mean, I am alive and kicking, and we're ready to begin to get together the newscast for today. Mr. Tyler need the notes to read the news, so we gotta get everything ready for his newscast later on today. I was going to tell you, Aiden, you remember we were speaking about the September weekend, the celebrations, the party, the events, the parades, and what's that? Well, I did get to find some time to scrutinize and go through Facebook entirely and through social media. And I was appalled at the many incidences that actually did occur. While they were not major,
one fight after another.
Yes. Here, there, and everywhere in Orange Walk, there was plenty. In Belize City, there was a number of them that happened. Yes. In Cayo. And I was like, now we know for the troublemakers them there.
Yes, I watched social media yesterday and like you I watched the first one, then I said there's another one, and then there was a third one, and then a fourth one, and a fifth one. I watched 5 of them. And as you said, here on the island, Belize City, Orange Walk, I never seen none from Corozal.
None from Corozal. Los niños buenos ven de Corozal.
Behave good. I don't know if I saw any from Cayo.
I saw one from Cayo. I think it was in Santa Elena that I saw the one that happened. But yes, there was a number of fights. And and again, there comes, the conversation about whether or not we really want to be promoting alcohol consumption during these events, or we really want to promote carnival, colors, our story, our history. There's nothing wrong with drinking alcohol on the weekend of the independence, but to that level where it breaks into fights that then leads on into, some ugly domestic violence and sometimes into death even. I think we should be looking at that as a country.
Yeah.
As a country, because
I had not been to Mexico for their Independence Night. They call it El Grito, right?
Grito.
I had not been there for a number of years. I may say like easy 6-7 years, that the last one that I was like 1 or 2 years prior to the pandemic here in Chetumal.
Okay.
And it just so happened that this year during the 15th I was in Chetumal, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go and put a smile on the camera there for me, Elmer, while I speak. I decided to visit like Esplanada. That's where they have.
That's where they always have
right?
it.
And there was a good band, Grupo Cañaveral, one of my favorites.
Very popular.
And I decided, you know what, let me take a run and see how the night is going on out there. So while you walk La Avenida Héroes going towards the Explanada, you had to pass a police checkpoint before entering the premises and pass through a booth, and they search.
Oh, they have
check
their barriers
yes,
too?
man,
Yes, you're right. They have their barriers.
And that was a first for me because the last time I was there, I just went to La Explanada and that was about it. The place was packed to capacity, and when I went there, well, you want your Mexican beer before El Grito and before the band starts to play, just to find out that they don't serve alcohol anymore at their public gatherings. You go there, you enjoy. There's lots to eat. There's soft drinks, there's water, machacados, you name it. But and get no liquor out there during their public.
And I bet you people still had a good time.
Packed to capacity, I'm telling you.
Right.
And I asked, when did this start? I said a few years ago, government decided that they're not going to sell any liquor during their public events. So that was a first for me. I had not seen that in a number of years because I know Mexico, they like them booze, but it looks like they're getting used to it.
And Belize like Falafoot, so I hope this is one thing they could Falafoot in, because it is a good practice, and I don't know that it's only Mexico that follows that, that behavior during their public events. I know that there's other countries out there that do that. I mean, again, it's not about how much alcohol is out there to sell, it's about how much you can manage. If you know that you can only manage 3 beers, when you reach that max, just stop it.
Yeah.
But we believe we want to finish the Belikin. We want to finish the Caribbean rum.
I found the post. Thank you very much, your good friend Juvo, for sending the poster for us. It's actually today. Good thing I remember that this poster was sent to me a few days ago, and I was looking around as to who sent it, and Juvini has just forwarded to me. It's a run for life, changing the narrative on suicide. The 501 Run Club, in collaboration with San Pedro High School, invites you to a friendly 5K run/walk in support of Suicide Awareness Week. September 25th, that's today, at 5:30 p.m., that's this evening. Donation is only $2. Not bad at all. Medals awarded to the top 3 males and female finishers. Wear yellow or teal to show your support. Let's run together for hope, healing, and awareness. This is an invitation from the 501 Club and San Pedro High School. Kudos to the organizers and to those who will be attending this 501 run/walk. You don't have to run, you could walk. And the donation is only $2.
I think it was last 2 weeks that we were speaking about an incident that was recorded, that was streamed live on Facebook, and it had to do with suicide. This is a topic that a lot of people don't want to talk about, but that a lot of people, they have somebody that they know, a friend or a family member that has gone through, this terrible breakdown, can't manage depression, can't take the stress, and they choose suicide. This is an important topic to speak about, not only during the week that they celebrate this, but also year round, because in the world that we live today, everybody is guided by social media. They want to be just like the man who have 100,000 followers, or like the girl who have 500,000 followers, and when they can't get there, they stress out, break down. And even I am seeing that even adults now, they follow that social media heavily, and their lives are governed by social media instead about, like back in the old days, having a conversation with your friends, with your family. If you have an issue, you know who to speak with. We need to get back that gist of togetherness. You don't need to be hiding behind a screen. We can speak in person, man. And we need to be speaking about suicide a lot more, because it is affecting a lot of our people, especially the young people.
And events like this bring awareness and the conversation about it, so it's good. And I like that that they have teamed up, the 501 Club has teamed up together with the high school to bring this awareness campaign for this evening. Kudos to the organizers once more, and to those who will be participating as well. If we get a percentage of the high school students, it will be fully attended.
I know, right? It would be nice to see the high schoolers walking through.
Yes.
The only thing I never see on the flyer was a starting point and an end point.
It didn't say?
I don't think I saw
I
that
know
on
the
flyer.
501 Club, every Friday morning, they meet at the Central Park.
Okay.
So let me assume that will be the place where they will be leaving from. The time is 5:30 p.m. September 25th, and you're right, it doesn't say from where it's leaving. But let me assume that, since I know that the 501 Club, they meet every Friday morning.
And
so
it's 5K, right? So
so they meet every Friday morning at the Central Park. So let me assume that that's gonna be where they will be leaving from. Very good. 35 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations, and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Are you ready? I want to say do.
Hurricane Preparedness 2025.
Real Island Safety. Join us every Mondays and Tuesdays on Reef TV for Are You Ready? Hurricane Preparedness 2025.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, Style and Beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 41 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. Elmer, yesterday the Are You Ready program started, right?
Yep. Yesterday that began. Dan shared the first episode on our Facebook page as well. So for anybody who wants to reference what it looked like, they can go back to that. The first conversation was Vanessa Parham interviewing the mayor of San Pedro, who is the chair of the EOC at the NEMO. So he's in charge about making sure that everything runs smooth during any a disaster that may threaten the islands actually of San Pedro, especially since everybody knows that a lot of people live on the island. So I watch it straight through. I love the interview. There's more coming actually. The main intent of this entire show is to have islanders understand what is the real work for Nemo. What is it that they do? Who are the persons involved? We will be having conversations with the police department. We have conversations with the emergency personnel, among other people, persons who represent the disabled persons. So it's an entire series, and every Mondays and Tuesdays that will be airing on Reef TV and Reef Radio. And it should be streaming live at the same time when it airs on TV and radio on our Facebook page, so that everybody can have a a chance to either listen or to watch it and learn what is the work that Nemo does for us. Because we always hear about the word Nemo, or at least the abbreviation Nemo. We hear Nemo, Nemo, Nemo every time there is a hurricane coming, but we don't really understand what is their job description, what is their roles and responsibilities. And should we be in a situation that we need help, we need to know exactly who to call. Should I call Dan Solo? Should I call Aiden? Should I call Elmer? Should I call the police? Who am I supposed to call depending on my situation? And I believe that in one of the episodes that we will be airing, we will be having our friends also from an insurance company, because I thought it was important to inform people and educate people about the importance of insuring your property, especially because here in San Pedro, at any time, a hurricane can drown the entire island and just destroy everything you own on the island. So if you own a boat, if you own a house, if anything that you own, how is it that you can insure it in the case that a storm may come and destroy all that you have worked for so long? Because it takes a lot of years to build what you have or to get what you have. So I thought it was important to also have our friends from an insurance company coming. But there's a lot of conversations in the series, so I will not be telling you all the bits and ins and outs of it, because I want you to sit and watch it. And like I said in a previous conversation with you, Aiden, I want to encourage the school here on the island, all the schools, to have their students watch it and learn from it too, and maybe make a summary about each episode, because that is one way that you will be allowing students to understand what Nemo represents for the country. And children play a crucial role in also taking home right information to their parents.
So yesterday was the first episode. When is the second one airing?
The second one should be airing.
Okay, it goes Mondays and Tuesdays, then it goes Wednesdays and Thursdays. It repeats the first two episodes. So if you miss it Monday and Tuesday, you catch it Wednesday and Thursday, and that's
repetition.
Those are the days that it'll be streaming as well.
Yeah.
And you can always get it on our Facebook page.
Right.
And Reef
Yeah,
TV.
Wednesdays and Thursdays it'll stream on our Facebook page.
Okay. Perfect. How many episodes in total?
12.
12? Okay. So the first one was aired yesterday, and it
Actually, it was on Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
Monday was a holiday, though, so
yeah.
not
so
a lot
today
of people
is
caught
the
it.
repetition, right?
Yeah, today's the repeat. Today we have the police on the show. Police officers talking about their roles, and it'll be streaming live as well. Well, live. The program will be streaming as it's playing.
All right, excellent. I see that the first show almost has 1,000 views already, and that's good. That's good. For me, it's I encourage people, because apart from knowing what Nemo is about, I'm pretty much sure that they will advise people as to how they can have their family plans in place, how they can organize their business plan in place in case of an emergency, what to do, where to go. So it's an eye opener for the community, especially those who have not been through what we have gone through. For those of us who remember Hurricane Keith, I'm pretty much sure that there is, which was the biggest storm that hit us and devastated the island. I'm pretty much sure that there are a lot of people here on the island that have never ever witnessed a storm and wouldn't know what to do. But in this program, in this in program that is being aired, I think you get some good info, very good information that you can use later on in case of any threat.
Yep. And the program is sponsored by our friends at Caribbean Sprinter, who have been very kind enough to say, when we spoke to them about it, they said, we'd be glad to support a venture like this because it is for the benefit of the community. So I want to commend, I want to name Mr. Adam because he was the one who said, you know what, I think you guys can actually make something really impactful here with this program because your people really needs it. We've been through different events where there's a threat of a storm coming and people reach the boat without even knowing what to do or how much a ticket is and if whether we can. People actually ask for trust on ticket. So it is important for people to be prepared and know what preparedness means actually. How is it that you put your plan together before a storm, what to do during a storm, and what to expect after a storm.
True.
So Caribbean Sprinter, thank you very much for sponsoring this event, and also to our friends at NEMO, because they're the ones that are heavily involved in the program.
Excellent. 10 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. Let's go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
When the power goes out, life is disrupted. Be prepared and keep your home powered up with a generator from Benquip. We carry brands such as Honda, Kohler, and JCB. Schedule your installation, maintenance, and assessment to keep your generator ready and waiting to protect your family and home the next time the power fails. Stay in control of your power with a generator from Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you.
Summer just got better with Belize Bank. Ready to take your travel dreams to new heights? Here's your chance. Apply now for an AA Advantage Platinum credit card and automatically get 1,000 bonus miles. Whether you're shopping locally or exploring internationally, every purchase earns you miles that bring you closer to your next adventure. Don't wait. Apply at www.belizebank.com and start building your miles. Offer ends September 30th. Belize Bank, our country, your bank.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 7 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's already Thursday, the 25th of the month. Next week it's already October. Already the month of October, and October brings a holiday to us, which is Indigenous Peoples Resistance Day. It will be a long weekend, and it's only 17 days away from today. It falls on the 12th of October. Garifuna Settlement Day. Garifuna Settlement Day is our only holiday in the month of November. November the 19th. It's 55 days away from today. We're getting close to November. Once November comes, then that's it. December. Christmas is 91 days from today, and the New Year is only 98 days away from today. That's what our countdown is looking like. I saw a post from our good friend Mr. Gene Lopez, and I felt that it's important to share this this post that that he shared. When was it? A few days ago. You see, when I have to start to save those posts, you know, because when I try to find it, I can't. But he's basically inviting members of the Garifuna community for a meeting. I think that this meeting will be held sometime very soon to elect members of the Garifuna Council here in San Pedro.
Okay, I see.
Very important, but man, I have the bad habit of reading it and say, you know what, later on I will share it, and then when I try to find it, I just can't.
You need to start send it to me.
Forward the truth?
Yes.
As I get it.
Let's have a copy of it.
You're supposed to send it to me. I know that's the thing I don't like about Facebook. You see a post and then you go back to read it and it's gone. It just disappears. You can't find it again.
The way I keep up with all of them is that I send it to myself, so I always have a copy. And then I know that I can always refer back to that.
You shouldn't have to do that, though. The YouTube does the same thing. You watch a video and then you refresh it and then it disappears.
It disappeared on me.
It disappeared on you?
Yeah, it had a date and everything, you know. It had a date and everything.
Well, if he's listening to us, he can send it to us later today so we can forward it to Dan.
Mm-hmm.
He can air it on the radio. And while you're at it, Aiden, I also want to remind everybody that the San Pedro Town Council took out a flyer also to remind everyone that if you had applied in the amnesty program, then you may want to take a look at that flyer. It's on our Facebook page as well. I posted it there. It's basically saying that you will be having a date this weekend in Belmopan. So if you did apply, your amnesty status can be verified on Saturday, September 27 from 8 in the morning to 4 p.m. and on Sunday, September 28 from 8 in the morning to 12. This happens at the immigration headquarters on Mountain View Boulevard in Belmopan. You don't have to put any appointments. You can just walk in, provide your amnesty status updates for those who applied. So I just wanted to share that with you so you can be mindful of that. If you have the weekend off from work, you can then make yourself available in Belmopan to check on your amnesty status. I know a lot of people have been wondering, when am I going to get my stuff? So this is a good time for you to check on that. And they also took out a statement to thank everybody involved during the entire weekend events to celebrate Belize's 44th birthday. The statement was about a thank you to everybody involved who came out to celebrate Belize's 44th birthday, who came out to support the different events. And the mayor and his council just wanted to tell everybody thank you very much for sharing this momentous moment with them. So,
all right. Well, thank you for that information there, Elmer. It's 1 minute away from the 8 o'clock hour. Do we have any other announcements?
Yeah, don't forget water's off tonight, 11 till 5.
Belize Water Service, 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock, from 11 tonight all the way to 5 o'clock in the morning. Gonna buckets ready. Yes.
And also we'll be doing some maintenance work on our antenna either this afternoon or tomorrow during the day. So Reef Radio may be on and off periodically during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an issue with our antenna we've got to repair and take care of. So we might go off for an hour or two and then come back, and we'll see, depending on how the scheduling works out.
And take a shower before 11 tonight, right?
Yeah, take a shower before 11.
Please saludos para Shelda Carter. She's watching the morning show, they say.
All right. Well, thank you much, guys. Thank you much to our viewers, listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Looking for amazing food and drinks? Look no further than La Cala Restaurant, located north of the bridge at White Sand Resort.